We are back. Let's get some claps in here. We are back. Yes. You already know the vibes. It's your boy Fats.
Big Coco in the building.
And we are back with the He Say, She Say podcast.
Episode 14, guys.
Episode 14. Shout out to us with episode 14. I'm excited.
I know.
I'm always excited.
Me too.
Like, I don't give a damn if I see you every single day for a week, this and that, third, and then we do the show. I'm always excited to do the show.
Yes. Because, we be lit.
Yeah, we be lit. We got shit to talk about.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna be on these motherfuckers' necks. But see, this is a different show for today.
It is.
Because we ain't on nobody neck today.
No, we not.
We are doing, everybody love this shit.
I know. Everybody loves this. And what do they love?
Honesty Hour.
Honesty Hour.
Honesty Hour. Yeah. Everybody loves Honesty Hour.
Because we be talking about some real live, relatable shit.
Relatable shit, and then we get our point of view because we don't agree with each other all the time.
Right.
But certain things we do agree with. And then we got people that's listening, our subscribers on YouTube. Hopefully you guys subscribing.
They better subscribe.
Better subscribe and hit that notification bell. You already know the vibes. And they agree with what we be saying, or they might disagree, or they just like the topics.
Yeah.
I feel like our Honesty Hour is very for like the people.
It is.
Because it's like real life shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? This is what this podcast is about. The He Say, She Say podcast. All you gonna get is real shit.
You're just gonna get the real. And you're going to get the real topics, the real answers,
Facts.
our real perspectives.
Even some shit I probably don't even want to answer. Coco probably going to hit me with, and I have no choice.
Yeah, I mean, we just got to keep it real for our...
Gotta respect it.
Facts.
You know what I mean? We got to keep it real. So let's get into it.
Mm-hmm.
So first topic on the Honesty Hour is bestie versus bae. And how can that be managed? Like, if your bestie have issues with your bae, or if your bae have issues with your bestie, and it's like you kind of stuck in the middle, need to pick between one. Would you pick between one, like one of the two? Like, how would that go?
Honestly, for real, how I feel about it, like my best friend, my best friend, shout out to you, Big Chantel. That's my best friend for years. So at the end of the day, if the person that I'm dealing with, they don't like her, then okay, we can't be together. Mm-hmm. Because that's family.
Right.
You feel me? That's like I'm dealing with somebody and they don't like you.
Right.
Okay, well, all right, we'll see you later.
Right, like
thanks. Be like, thanks for the ass.
Right. Right, like deuces.
Thanks for the
like,
ass. Later.
But what if it's somebody? What if it's somebody that you really care about though? Like somebody that you fuck with hard body, and an instance happened where it's like, damn, now they don't fuck with each other at all.
I need to know what happened and if it had got to make sense. Mm-hmm. Now, one thing about it, I know my best friend, and she really is a nice person. You've met my best friend before. She's a nice person. She be chilling. Sometimes she's not. Sometimes she's really kind of like stish, and she really just be like, I don't feel like being bothered.
Right.
But see, I'm used to that. I'm just like, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just her. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes she do this shit to me too. So I just be like, that's just her. To know her is to love her, honestly. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to get, just like to know me is to love me too, because some people have, perceived notions or whatever.
Like they have this perception.
But this perception of me, which I really am a teddy bear.
Yeah, you are.
But I really just don't like nobody.
I know, that's true.
Like that's just really is. But if I really love you and I like you, then you're going to get the teddy bear.
Right.
Everybody just don't get the teddy bear when they meet me. You might get a dickhead. When I first met you, I was fighting at the club.
You was mad sweet to me, though. You was mad sweet to me, but yeah, at the first night I met Fats, this nigga was wilding in the club. Like, you been in like 2-3 fights, and you fucking created mad fights behind that. Like,
yeah, I mean,
yeah, but you still sweet.
I'm just a teddy bear.
I know.
You know how you got like the Sour Patch, and it's like the sweet. And
That's my daughter.
That's your daughter.
My daughter is such a Sour Patch Kid child. Like, but yeah, I get it.
Yo, D, can you turn the volume down a little bit? It's like an echo.
I get it though. Yeah. Sour Patch all day.
No, definitely. So, that's my answer. I'm sorry, that's my answer. I would need to know what the problem is, this, that, and third. Now, if you're saying versus like, would I stop talking to him? Like would I stop talking to the person?
Right.
It depends because she's not going nowhere.
Right. So your bestie, you trying to
She
say
ain't
your
going
bestie
nowhere.
ain't going nowhere.
She ain't going nowhere.
But the bae might go somewhere.
They could go wherever the fuck they want to go. She ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere.
Right. But yeah, listen, I kind of get it.
Yeah.
I kind of get it. It's like that would be a tough predicament to be in. The two people that you care about the most,
Yeah.
just like are at odds.
Yeah.
It's like tough.
Yeah.
So it's like, bitch, I'm just not gonna bring you around him, and nigga, I ain't gonna bring you around her.
Because I feel like, why would anybody have a problem with my best friend? Like, my best friend is really sweet and chill, but she could get crazy, she could get dumb.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But other than that, like, she's chill. Like, if you have a problem with her, like, you're dumb. Like, what the fuck?
Like, it gotta be you.
It gotta be you, because Chantel really
It
don't.
gotta be you.
If it ain't her son, Chantel don't give a fuck about shit.
Right.
She'll be giving a fuck. She be like, she be like, best friend, I don't care about that shit. For real. Love you.
Love you, bestie. All right, so this is a big thing because this topic be all on social media. I mean, it's like a recycled type of topic all on social media, and it has to do with social media.
Okay.
Does being posted on social media matter? Real shit. Like, what you think? How you feel? What you think in your past relationship? Like, did you experience it? Like, what's going on?
Okay, so honestly, like, with my girlfriend stuff like that, I really never gave a fuck because I really was like homo the whole time. but as far as like my other guys, yeah, it was a point in time in my life where I was just like, I wanted everybody to know that this is the cheeks. These cheeks, I'm clapping these cheeks.
So, okay.
So don't you ever in your life ever play with them. You feel me? And I wanted them to post me to be like, yo, this is the dick that I'm getting.
Adios,
This is the dick that I'm getting. This is the dick that I'm getting. Don't play with me. And but see, now I'm older. I don't care.
Right.
You know how many videos and pictures stuff like that I delete off my Instagram, and it be of me and other people. It really is just because like I just sometimes be one of those. It's my social media. So I just be deleting shit all the time. I don't really care to really be posted. Don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel like there was the insecurity thing that I was going through where I was like, oh no, they gotta know that I'm with you. They gotta know I'm with you. They gotta know that you with me, nigga. Like, I know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nowadays, I don't really care. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
I haven't been in a relationship in 2 years. So the next person.
Oh, you got the desert dick.
Very desert. Very desert dick. I'm not even gonna lie.
Damn.
Very desert. I've been celibate as well.
But hey, listen. Shout out to you, boo.
But the next cheek that I clap, I'm sorry for you.
Oh my God. But yeah, that social media shit is for the birds. Nobody give a fuck about that. I know I don't give a fuck about it like that. Don't post me. Cause I damn straight posted you.
Coco
Don't
do not
do it,
bro. Coco do not post nobody, bro. She don't even post me.
She don't post just me, myself, and I.
Yo, me and Coco will be outside at the club having a ball, having fun, looking cute and all that. This and that third.
Oh
when I go on her social media, all I see is her looking cute. I be like, bitch, I was there too. Like, where the fuck?
Wait, I know, right? It's like, yo, I was there too.
I was there too, Coco. Why you ain't post me? Mind you, you go through my 24-hour little story thing. Coco there, chilling, dancing, this, that, third, da, 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 da. I go to her, like, oh, what she post? Let me see if she got something.
I know, you like,
let me see if she got a different angle. I'm like, next. Next. I'm like, damn, bitch. You see her like this.
Listen, I do the same shit. What? The same shit all the time. You know me, you know. I do the same shit all the time.
But that's just Coco.
Yeah, like I don't post not near another motherfucking nigga and not near the motherfucking nigga, but not post me. It's not that deep. Like, you don't need to.
But do you think that's a problem if somebody feel away though?
I feel like if I'm with a nigga and he like, oh, why you don't post me? I'm like, relax, nigga. Like, it's not
first
that
of all,
deep.
that's a problem. That's a problem within itself because why a nigga fiending to be posted? That's different.
That's beyond me.
That's beyond me because I feel like a nigga should not be feeling to be posted unless they feel like they don't trust you.
But that right?
Like why you not?
If you thirsty to be posted, that's an insecurity you got. And and take that up with God, you know.
Yeah, but, pray about it, pray on it.
Yeah, post yourself. You got a page.
Post yourself. Yeah, you know what I mean.
You know what I mean? Like, so nah, like I'm Gucci on that. Like that shit don't mean a motherfucking thing to me. So
yeah, because posting shit or tagging your partner,
because I feel like
or whoever, like that shit. That was back in the days where you feel like that you wanted niggas to know, or you wanted bitches to know, like, oh yeah, this is who I'm fucking.
Right.
Nowadays, when you get older, you be like, back then you was. Fuck that. I don't know none of that.
But I feel like it don't even. I feel like it shouldn't make or break a relationship either. Like it's not that serious. Like oh my god, you don't post your significant other. It's like oh my god, you don't care about me and da.
That lovey-dovey shit is annoying.
But to be posted, like if we got that real life shit behind, like we don't have to put on a show for social media. Like it's not that deep. Yeah, you feel me? Like it's really not.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like I just said, that lovey-dovey shit be annoying now. Like going through all the shit that I've been through with these relationships and stuff like that, I do not like that lovey-dovey shit. Like do the lovey-dovey behind closed doors. This and that. Third, your birthday, you might get okay.
So you don't like PDA?
No, I don't mind PDA.
Oh, okay.
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't really give a fuck about it, but the holding the hands, my palms be sweaty. Don't like that. Like
I like holding hands.
But see, your hands don't get wet. Mine's be sweaty as a bitch. I said hands, not. I said hands.
Okay, make sure mic check 1 2. Like make sure.
right.
I hear you. Okay.
I said hands. My palms be sweaty and all that. It'd be like I don't know, like. I'm like, nah, that holding hand shit and skipping and all that, that's just not my thing.
All right. What's your favorite? All right. Like, who the fuck skipping? Like, if a nigga skips,
if a nigga skips, you gotta clip him. Cause he over here with me. Fuck is you skipping for, nigga? Life ain't that jolly. Life ain't that jolly.
If he skip, he on your side. Like, nah,
life is not that jolly to be skipping, nigga. Like, fuck you talk about, nigga. We in a recession. Fuck, I'm tight every day.
Right.
But nah, so I got a question. A little honesty hour. Can a person love you even if they cheat on you?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Like, and I say that to say, like, we've all been in love before, even the people that's listening right now. If they cheat on you, because I've been a cheater, and I've also got cheated on. I want you, and then I'm gonna respond after. But answer.
I don't know. I kind of feel like iffy about this one, right? On the one hand, can a person love you even if they cheat on you? Yes and no. Okay. And I say yes because a person could really love you, be in love with you, and they fucked up. Yeah. But do that means like, oh, you never loved me, you never cared about me because you cheated on me? Yeah. No, that don't mean that. Right? But then it just depends on the situation and the relationship. Because then you could just have people that's just in relationships just to be in relationships. And they could say they love you, but they don't really, it's really no meaning behind it. Because people be so quick to say, I love you, without no real meaning behind it.
I love turkey burgers.
Right. And you would cheat on it sometimes for a steak.
But I don't eat beef no more. But once a year, maybe twice a
year. So you cheat on it.
Yeah, I cheat on it.
All right, so that's what I'm saying. So then on the other hand, it's like, no, you don't give a fuck about me because you're just cheating on me.
So I can play devil's advocate with that, though.
You love a devil's advocate. Boy, get that devil's advocate shit off your shoulder.
Nigga found the new word and just keep dragging it,
right? Every conversation we have, you're like, I can do devil's advocate. I can play devil's advocate.
Nah, but that's though, like I can play devil's advocate with that, and I could say like, I was been on both spectrums. I was a cheater, I was a dog, and I did motherfuckers dead wrong when I had no business doing. But also, disclaimer, I was very young. I was very old when I came out. I came out at 20 years old. I started living my life at 20. These motherfuckers come out in middle school, high school, this, that, and third. Me, that wasn't me. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? I came out, and then I started getting attention. Like, like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Just ass everywhere. Right. Like, so it was like, but that's no excuse. Excuse me, I'm sorry. That's no excuse. It was still dead fucking wrong. I should have never did that. Did those things. But I was madly in love with my first. Madly in love. Trying to get married, all that. Like, I was madly in love. And I still cheated, though. Yeah. But see, when I cheated, there's no buts because it was dead wrong, regardless of what my reason is. But I cheated because it was just like, that pillow princess shit not for me, bro. I like that expedition and shit. Like, not gonna lie to you. outside in the car, you know what I'm saying? Like any and everywhere. Besides parks, because you could get a pedophile charge for that. So we don't do parks. But anywhere like outside and all that, like I like to be free spirited and I just like
all
to
right,
do,
so
you know?
your answer is kind of leading into the next topic.
Yes.
Okay, but so answer, do you think, can a person love you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my answer.
Okay.
Yes, I think because I was madly in love with my first. Even though I should have never did that time, though. I should have never, ever, you know what I'm saying? Because I've even as of today, and we haven't been together in years.
Right.
But I still feel fucked up. Like, I should never did it because when I got my get back, when the nigga got me back, the nigga got me back 5 years later. We was together for 6.
He was plotting his get back, son.
But you know what's crazy, though? I'm gonna call it short. I told that nigga, I said, you got 2 weeks. Do whatever you want.
Oh, you gave him
and if you listen, nigga, you know I told you that. I said, and you know what he said? He said, I'm not that type of person. I'm not doing that. This, that, and third. I told him, though. I was like, you got 2 weeks. You can do whatever you want. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? That's how just arrogant and stupid. I was just like, what nigga like the fuck? But that nigga was tough because that nigga waited 5 years.
He hit you when you least expected.
What? And he went crazy. I was like, what? Like, oh, nah, I gotta leave. I'm done. I'm done.
Damn.
The get back was serious.
Nah. See, if I'm in a relationship, which is very rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't cheat. But if I'm not in a relationship, like date around, I don't care. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean.
Dating is dating.
Yeah, facts.
Dating is dating. You could date whoever the fuck you want, how many people you want. You could date. It's called dating. You're getting to know people.
Right.
See, my problem was, when you start getting to know people, you start just focusing on that one person. I had to learn that no, there's many people in the sea. It's many motherfuckers out here. It's ass everywhere galore. Right. So it's just like, no, you could get into know everybody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that does not mean you have to fuck everybody. That doesn't mean you have to do everything, get your dick to that. Because a lot of people is fucking nasty. Yes. It's, take your PrEP, PrEP. Everybody look it up. People are nasty. And you can't trust everybody. So fucking should not be the first thing you go to. Get to know a person's mind. Get to know a person's, you know what I'm saying, who they are. Because you might get into a fucking relationship and don't even know who the fuck you with.
That's true.
You feel me? And they always say when you move in with a person, you start seeing the truth. You really start knowing them. Yeah. Big facts. So, like you said, the next question. Is it ever okay to cheat on your partner?
Yes. No, it's not.
I'm crying. Nah, you wicked.
No. Listen, listen. It's technically not okay to cheat on your partner.
Right.
However, I've heard stories and I've seen things. Whereas, let's just say, like, if you are telling your partner your wants and your needs, and they just not meeting it, or they just not putting in the effort. Yeah. I do feel like as an adult, as a mature adult in the relationship before you step out your relationship. No. But some people don't want it in the relationship. Some people still want to work it out with their significant other, even though that person is not really giving them what they want in the relationship, right? So then they go cheat. So
I feel like you gave the Kamala Harris answer. I'm going to give the Trump answer. Bitch.
What, grab a bitch by a pussy?
Grab the bitch by a pussy. Fuck it.
Yo, I'm crying.
Fuck it.
I'm crying.
But no. Okay, so respectfully, it's not okay to cheat. Like, no time. Like, I'm just, trolling.
I'm not jacking it. Like, don't cheat. Just let me go or I'll let you go type shit.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't like that because I don't like being cheated on because when I got cheated on, that shit broke my fucking heart. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Nobody want their heart to be broken. And I feel like since my heart has been broken, it can't be broken no more. Right. You feel me? Because I don't even give people the options to do that. So that's why I try to do people good. And then I feel like if you not going to do it, somebody else going to do it. Right. I've always stood by that. If it's girls out here that don't suck no dick, it's girls out here that don't do this, that, third. And then now it's some kinky ass shit that's going out. Niggas like to get pegged now. Niggas like they booty cheeks ate. It's mad shit that... No, it's like the world is evolving and people is evolving. Like,
can we get that no button? No. Hell no to that. Nope. we go.
No, but the world is evolving, bro. Like you got to evolve with the world. Like no, bro. Like no, seriously. Like come on, you can't be a snooze.
Call me prehistoric. Girl. I am not evolving to eating no nigga's ass or pegging no nigga.
And if you not gonna do it, another bitch gonna do it. So
first of all, I would want to know if my nigga like his ass ate before, and so I could say, nigga, you would never in your life get that from me. And if that's something you really need, then I'm not the bitch for you.
And, okay.
Yeah, dead ass.
So is that one of the questions? I think that's one of the questions.
It's certain limits that you're not gonna cross. Just like some bitches enjoy eating niggas ass probably or pegging niggas. And if they be like, ooh, I get off by pegging a nigga. And now if you get a real hood ass nigga, that nigga probably gonna punch you dead in your face.
No, okay, like, we have to stop jacking this real hood shit because the real hood niggas be the same niggas that be on jacked and grinding. No, word two. Come on, my experience. My experiences, multiple. Come on. That you would never think, nigga. They got the bodies, they be shooting motherfuckers. You think that they like to get clapped.
So the hood niggas be the main DLs.
Okay, well, hold on. I'm not trying to get shot. But
you like pause. Hold on,
but not for nothing from the experiences that I've had. It'd be a lot of motherfuckers that you would never expect. It'd be a lot of motherfuckers that's married with kids. You know the tea.
Yeah, I could jack it. Like
you
I
know
understand.
You know what it is. You know with my stories. You know my shit. You know what I'm saying? With evidence. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't really be giving a fuck because they're like, as a man, you just be horny. You just want to fuck. And people fail to realize that the ass is a G spot. You have a G spot in your butt.
Yeah.
Now, me personally, I can't get jig with that. Like, I don't like that shit at all.
Yes, that's for men.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. Well, certain men, not John. I mean, not Fats. Like, no, I don't like that shit. That shit, no, that ain't for me, baby. Wrong nigga. But no, for men and for women as well. Women like to get clapped from the back too. Like, come on.
Yeah, they do.
Stop playing.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Cope.
Okay. What was he talking
about? Why would you jack that like that? I'm dead. Come on, stop playing with me today.
Wait, what was we talking about?
Next question, bitch.
All right, okay.
Bitch got sidetrapped in the bearing.
All right, hold on, because it's a little hot in here. These lights. Okay, so next question is: should your partner have access to your phone?
Me personally, I don't give a fuck. I don't really care. I don't have nothing to hide.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like a reformed cheater. Like it's like I don't cheat no more. And then I have the thing where that if I have to cheat, I will just break up with you. Yeah. You feel me? Because I want the same respect in return.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Anybody could do anything better. You might I might find somebody that they throw their ass better. They frisky, they nasty. They like to, you know what I'm saying? I'm driving a car. They like to give me neck while I'm driving. Love that. Love that. You know? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And you might find somebody that dick you down better. Who gives a fuck? I know my dick works. I know my shit is fabulous because I have stalkers. So so it's just like whatever.
Heavy on the stalkers.
Heavy on the stalker. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like me personally, I don't give a fuck. What about you?
I don't care. I really don't care.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah,
it's not that serious. Like, I really don't care. Like, you know what I mean?
But I feel like why you asking for, like, why you want my phone?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, if you be like, yo, babe, let me look at your phone for a quick, and I've done that. Like, yo, here, take my phone, look at this, get, you know, whatever. Yeah. I've done that. I don't give a fuck. But if it's on some shit like, let me check your phone.
See,
wait,
that's what we have to pause because it's like, we're not doing that. I'm grown as hell.
Like, it's like, come on, like. Don't little kid me. Like, why you want to check my
I'm
phone?
grown as hell. Like, don't do that.
I don't do that to you. Don't do that to me. That's how I look at it. Because I don't look at niggas' phones. I am too above it.
Oh, I definitely. I don't have
I'm
problems
above
going
it.
through
No, I don't.
Once you give me the password,
it's not that deep.
But see, once you give me the password, I'm gonna try to do it again. I might not even be looking through anything. I just want to see if you changed it. Now, if you changed it, that's when I'll be like.
But see, my thing is, I don't even need my nigga's password. Like, if it's an instance where it's like, yo, let me use your phone to do something, just if that nigga could unlock it right there and hand it to me, cool. I don't need your password. Like, oh, give me your password. Like, you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
It's not that serious.
It's really not that deep.
Yeah, just like if my nigga be like, yo, Coco, let me get your phone. I need to do something. Okay, boop, boop, boop. There you go. Yeah. Like, I've done that. My nigga done that. So, it's not that serious.
It's really not that fucking
So,
deep.
but for some people, it is.
No, for some people it really is. Like,
and then some people look at it like, I feel like for some people it is because maybe they've been cheated on in the past and they just have an insecurity, or they look at it like, oh, if you don't give up your password, or if I can't get to your phone or your iPad or your computer, whatever, oh, you must be doing something. And that's not the case. It's like, this is my private shit.
But see, people need to also people need to really do this too, and a lot of people do not do this. Before you get into another fucking relationship, nigga, battle your demons. Yeah. Get your shit together. Nobody has time to be sitting here taking. Nobody has time to sit here and be taking other people's backlash. Nobody has time for that. Yeah. Just because this nigga, this bitch, this nigga, this bitch, this nigga, this bitch, just did that to you, I don't have time to have it coming to me just because they did it to you. If that was the case, you should have stayed with them and try to work it out. No, for real. I'm being dead ass. No, like, no, dead ass. Like, because it's just like, nobody has time for that. Shit is annoying.
Yeah. It is.
That shit is annoying as hell. Like, because this.
It's like unpack the motherfucking baggage before you get to me.
No, like, for real. Like, I'm like get your shit together.
Time for that. Like,
get your shit together. And if you're a person that just don't want to be alone and you just jump in a relationship, that's why you are by yourself probably right now. Because it's like all your shits keep feeling. Get yourself together, self-reflect, and do what you need to do to better your mental before jumping into anything else. That's stupid. Because all you doing is bringing that baggage onto someone else. I don't like baggage. I got my own fucking problems.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
And I'm trying not to do domestic violence. So please just leave me the fuck alone.
No DV.
No DV. I'm trying real hard.
All right, so the next question is it okay to picture someone else while having sex with your partner?
I mean, I've done it.
Like,
I've done it. It's just like, is it? What was the question again? Is it bad?
No, is it okay to picture someone else when having sex with your partner?
I hope you don't tell them.
Listen, I've done it in the past. I ain't doing it now.
Yeah, okay, but don't tell them though. It's just like, it's like mentally, I be clapping the shit out of this porn star.
Yeah, listen, you're not supposed to tell. Who would tell like, yo, when I was fucking you, I was picturing da da da. Like, who said that? Like,
yeah,
if a nigga ever tell me that, I would fucking punch him dead in his fucking nose.
I've done it multiple fucking times. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I've done it in the past mad times.
I'm not even gonna lie. And the reason, it's because like people fail to realize these porn stars, male and female, they get paid to do this stuff, and then go ahead.
Sorry to cut you off. So you picture porn stars. You don't picture like other people. You just picture.
Oh no, it might be someone that I probably really want to clap. Like it probably be somebody, and I'm like, but see, I don't know what they cheeks look like. I don't know what they body look like. This, that, and third. I just know what I see.
But that's the imagination.
Yeah, it's the imagination. So I just imagine it in my head. Yeah, it been porn stars, people that I want to clap. This, that, and third. That I probably still today want to clap, and then all they gotta do is wink at me, and I'm on that. All you gotta do is wink.
So the answer is it okay to picture someone else?
Yes, bitch, it is. What the fuck you thought I was gonna say no?
The fuck, yes.
The fuck, it's definitely okay. Cause for real, a lot of y'all motherfuckers want to be married. A lot of my motherfuckers want to be this and third. Cause y'all think y'all fucking this raggedy ass bitch and her raggedy ass pussy all day, every day. Y'all what? Am I drinking too much?
No, you're not. Oh. You speaking but
I like all day, every day, yes.
No, listen, yeah, it's quite okay. I feel like, listen, everybody, we all fucking adults. We're human.
Yes, we're human.
You're gonna fantasize. People have fantasies.
Yeah.
So if you can't get to that moment while you doing the do, picture somebody.
How many niggas on here? How many niggas on here have ever thought about Superhead? Not the Superhead now, but the Superhead then. Or Pinky. Not Pinky now, because Pinky fat as a bitch. Pinky fat as shit. What happened to her? What, she got like swollen glands? Or she got swollen something? What's going on with her? Like Pinky big as a bitch.
Maybe a thyroid issue. I don't know.
Thyroids, right? Or kidney stones. Something that y'all bitches be having.
First of all.
But Pinky big as shit. But all those things like you want to fuck it up. It's probably niggas up today probably still watching Pinky porn. Still watching the old Pinky, the old Pinky, not the new Pinky. Like,
that's like the old Luther, not the new Luther. Yeah. Nobody,
fuck out of here.
No. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
It's definitely okay.
No, I'm pretty sure motherfuckers is doing that anyway. So
yes,
it is what it is.
like, come on.
But we had to talk about it.
Yeah. All right. So I got two. Can a friendship last if benefits are included? Ooh. And when I say that, I'm saying it in the sense of benefits, like not fucking. What?
That's what it was.
That's what it was. Fucking.
Yeah, like friends with benefits.
Can friendship last if benefits? Oh,
maybe
friends with benefits.
Yeah.
Okay, it was worded wrong. But okay, friends with benefits. Me personally.
Can a friendship last when you include the sexual benefits?
Me personally, I'm not even going to tell you who or what. I'm not going to say a name, anything like that. I had a situation where I did something with a friend. Mm-hmm. It was a female friend. Gave her oral sex, and it was kind of awkward afterwards. It was awkward afterwards. Now we're good as of today, but it was awkward because like her baby father and all that, this, that, and third. It was like this, that, and third because her dumb ass told him.
Oh Lord, child. That
I gave her head. Dumb bitch. Like, why would you tell? But I mean, he didn't press me. He ain't say nothing. What the fuck was he about to do?
Right.
I would have told him down. Like, well, I ain't gonna lie, because he can fight real bad. But it would have been real even. The fuck? But nah, I feel like stay away from your friends, bro. I feel like a real genuine friendship, why you feel horny with that? Like, why do you feel like none of my male friends, straight, gay, or whatever, I don't like them.
So, like how it be like, okay, so for the bitches, right? Like, how, like, some of the chicks, they, like, did sexual things with their friends?
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Because
that girl on girl?
Yeah, that always bothers me.
There's always a double standard with girls.
But what I'm saying is, like, for me, like, friends with benefits is friends with benefits. I think friends with benefits is a friend where you don't have that close, real tight friendship with. I think it's just like, oh, that's that kind of friend. It's like, oh, yeah, you my friend, you my homie, da-da-da, you feel me? Like that.
But that's not a friend, that's associate.
No, but that could be a friend. It could be a friend. But but the closeness of that friend or that friendship don't have to be that. This is my perspective for me, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm talking about, like, these women that have these friends that they, like, they go down on each other, have, like, these girl-on-girl actions with. I never understood that.
I feel like I never understood lesbians. Lesbian sex is
none of my
boring.
Female friends. Like, I just don't understand it.
I feel like lesbian sex is boring anyway. Like, ew. Like, that shit
why
boring.
Is lesbian sex boring?
Girl, like, nobody gives a fuck about.
Well, if they use toys.
This is boring as fuck. like lesbian sex. I be telling all my big dykes. Shout out Vita. I be telling all my friends, like, y'all lesbian sex probably boring as a bitch, my nigga. Until I see a tape, I don't believe it. It be boring. Like, what you like?
You never watched lesbian?
Yes,
porn?
I watched lesbian porn before.
And it was boring.
It was boring. It was like, okay, they scissor legging. And like, what's going on? What's going on?
I'm crying.
Like, all right, whatever. Like, it's cool. Whatever.
So, do you watch heterosexual?
I watch heterosexual porn, and then sometimes I watch trans man porn. Trans man, it's a woman that turns into a guy.
I know what a trans man is.
Okay, well, I just want the views. They probably think I'm thinking about tranny porn. Talking about a nigga that turned into a bitch. I don't like them.
What?
A nigga that turned into a girl. I don't like that.
But because you don't like girls.
No, but I just don't. It's different when a nigga turn into a girl.
When a nigga make his dick into a pussy, you don't like that. That's what you're talking about.
No, because a lot of trans women. That is a guy turned into a girl, they don't cut their shit off. They keep their shit. So they like me. They got titties and a dick. You see I got titties and I got a dick? Mm-hmm. They just like me.
Shut up.
So it's just...
Wait. I'm going to be like,
yeah. Like, so it's like, but see,
so you watch that kind of porn?
Heterosexual straight porn.
No, with niggas that got titties and a dick.
No, I said trans men, which is a woman that like yourself turned into a man.
Not like
myself. Not a man that turned into a woman. That's
but a woman that turned into a man.
A woman that turned into a man. Yeah, I like that.
They have like a penis?
No, they got pussy. A pussy with no titties. That shit's sexy. You gotta watch it.
No. I'll fucking pass.
Get into that.
Thank you.
And get into it. It's sexy. Whatever. I don't give a fuck about with y'all.
But anyway, so friends with benefits. So we done went on another different topic.
No, for real. I'm drinking too much telling my tea.
Drink up.
Nah, fuck that.
No, but yeah, so yeah, can a friendship last if sexual benefits are included? I think to each his own. I don't know.
Feel like it depends.
Can't speak to that. Like,
it depends on. I feel like it depends on the talk. It depends on what y'all discuss before y'all start fucking.
Right.
Because clearly it's some flirting. It's this, then, and third before y'all actually fuck. So that has to be established, like boundaries before this, that, third. First of all, you already know this is just about sex. We ain't doing none of that. None of that. Don't try to even press me in public. Holding hands, all that,
right.
like that. You're not my nigga. You're not my bitch. This, that, and third. Like, we not doing that. We just fucking. That's it. When I want a bone, that's it. That's it. Period.
Right.
But okay. But it's not. But me personally, I don't think it's a friendship. To answer the question, I don't think it's a friendship. I think that's an associate because I don't find none of my friends attractive, male, female, none of that. I don't find them attractive. Are they let's say sexually attractive? Sexually because she like Coco like bitch. Fuck you talking about because I'm very attractive. No, I don't find them sexually attractive. Okay. They're beautiful, cute, handsome, all that, fly and everything. I just don't find them sexually attractive.
Okay.
So my next one, which is worse, a friendship breakup or a relationship breakup? Let's say best friend. Best friend breakup, because I don't give a fuck about a lot of my friends, but but a best friend breakup or your nigga leaving you.
I don't know. Like I feel like maybe a best friend breakup because your relationship is just I don't know. I guess it just depends on how in depth the relationship is. Mm-hmm. Like if you just like have a fresh relationship and then y'all kind of like break up, okay, it's like okay next type shit.
See, yeah, so I agree. Like it's like if you somebody that like, but I said best friend, not regular friend.
No, I'm talking about relationship. That's why I said the best friend breakup will hurt more than the relationship.
Definitely. Yeah, I definitely agree.
But it depends on the relationship with your partner. It depends on where y'all at.
I feel like at the end of the day, regardless of anything, my best friend never talking to me ever again in life as I would be fucked up.
Yeah.
Opposed to me getting left by somebody that I'm fucking. Like, ew, who cares? Yeah. I owe to get cheeks. Like, it's never that serious.
That's what
like, what? Right. But you never gonna get somebody that's gonna stand 10 toes down beside you.
Like, you would probably never get a best friend.
You're never gonna get a best friend because it's different when you have a friend that just stand 10 toes behind this and third. But when you have your best friend that y'all have history with, they're showing their loyalty because friendship goes quick.
Yeah.
Friends go quick, but when that person's never left your side, like no, you never, and you never gonna get that. Even if I'm wrong, because I be wrong a lot of times, and I be cursing her the fuck out, and she cursing right back the fuck out. Like,
that's friendship.
But she also be like, best friend, I love you, I just don't have time for this, and I just be like, I know that she see my soft side more than my hard side, so I give her the soft side. But then when I do get that hard side, she don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, she don't give a fuck about that. She be like, I don't even care that you're even cursing me right now, honestly. Like, I don't care. Like, honestly, you could talk to me when you feel better. Mm-hmm. Like, I be like, girl, well, fuck you. And she be like, okay, well, you have a great day. Like, my best friend do not be giving a fuck. Like, for real. Like, for real. But, yeah, honestly, I'm always going to pick my best friend. Mm-hmm. Always.
Okay.
Don't matter.
That's what's
fuck
up.
A relationship. But probably, I'm bitter. Just single, celibate, all that.
All right. So, okay. So the next topic is a one-time sexual experience with the same sex makes you bisexual?
Oh my God. I think that we can't drag it. We can't drag it. We probably could finish it, but oh my God, like no, I'm really actually kind of on my Tank shit a little bit. I feel like that that Tank said it best, but then Tank had the.
But what did Tank say?
So okay, you didn't see that interview on Angela Yee podcast. Tank went up there and they asked him that question, and he said if a nigga get his dick sucked once or twice by a guy, and he didn't like it the second time, that doesn't make him gay.
So he liked it the first time, but not the second time?
No, but he was still figuring it out. Well, did I like it or did I not like it? And you know what I'm saying? Like, that was one of those things. Me personally, I know how women think.
Yeah,
period.
okay.
I know how women think, period. A woman's not for that, none of that, this, that, and third. But then you gotta be saucy when you gotta find out your man's a faggot. Like,
but we be what?
Huh?
We be what?
Saucy when you gotta find out your man's a faggot.
Right. That's why when a nigga tell me he got his dick sucked before, we ain't even gonna get that far.
Okay, so what if a man tell you that he got his cheeks ate?
By a nigga?
No, by a girl.
Bruh.
By a girl.
If he, I don't consider that.
You don't consider that gay. Now, if he told you that he got a finger in his butt by a girl, he a faggot.
He not a faggot, but we ain't going. Like, I'm not going to take it.
But he
I'm not going to get a relationship with you.
But he not jacking that. That's what he like. He just jacking like y'all just being probably like just honest with each other, just saying y'all history. He be like, I ain't gonna lie, babe. Like bitch actually kind of put a finger in there before.
Don't tell me that. The fuck is wrong with you? Don't tell me that, because then I'ma always think like, do you want these in it? Which one?
But
like,
why would you think that if he tell you right then and there, my nigga? Like, why would you think that? You're so ignorant.
I don't give a fuck. Ignorant, a capital motherfucking I. A nigga better not tell me. Let me tell you something, some G shit. This is my thing. If a nigga had a bitch put her fingers in his ass, don't tell me.
Okay.
Only tell me if that's what you're into, so I can shut you the fuck down and be like, we not jacking.
That's respect. That respectfully, that's what it's supposed to be.
Right.
If you're not into it, keep your secrets to what your secrets is. But if you are into it, you're supposed to give that person the chance to say yes or no if they want to do it.
Right. And my thing is too, let's say if a nigga experienced back in his heyday, and had a nigga suck his dick, but he know for a fact he's not into niggas, like literally, like not he fighting demons.
He had an experience.
Not he thinks some niggas look
like
good. Not he have like fantasies about niggas. I'm talking about literally in his soul, mind, body, and soul. He know like, yo, at that point in my life, I just was with whatever, but I know that's not the shit for me. Don't fucking tell me.
And honestly, I'm going to agree.
Because I would not move forward with you.
I'm honestly going to agree. I only can speak
for me. Some bitches don't care. Some bitches will fuck niggas that's quote unquote bisexual.
It's bitches that have kids with motherfuckers that's bisexual. They don't give a fuck.
Not I.
Me personally, I think that y'all really need to keep what the fuck y'all do or what y'all had going on, like. And y'all know y'all don't like it. Don't tell a woman.
That's what I'm about to say. If you know you don't like it.
If you know you don't like it, it's no point. Like it's good to be honest. It's good to be. It's good to be honest. It's good to like tell your truth, and it's good to say X, Y, and Z. Whatever.
But you don't gotta be old.
You don't gotta be 100%.
Like,
you gotta keep
keep
something.
Some to
yourself
nigga.
Because it's going to stop you. Because you're not always going to find a kinky nasty bitch.
But if
you might have a kinky nasty bitch. I feel like you're a kinky nasty bitch. I don't know. I haven't had it before. So you might be a kinky nasty bitch, right?
You won't have it. But
I know you like kinky nasty, but certain things you just not wet.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And it's
not.
like certain times, like it's like certain bitches, like you just can't play with them like that. And respectfully, that's what it is.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you're into it, tell the female. If you're not into it, take that shit to the grave.
So if you met a man, well, hypothetical. You met a man or whatever, and this, that, and third, and he was like fire to you, and everything was great, this, that, and third. But then he tell you like a year in, he was like, I'm not even gonna lie, babe. Like, I used to be bi when I was in college.
No, I would end it.
And he was everything to you.
I would end it.
No, I mean everything to you.
You should have told me that before you became everything. Before you became everything to me, you should have told me every fucking thing. Like, the fuck is you
I'm crying.
Talking about? Like, no, I would end it. I don't want. That's just my preference.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah,
I don't want to date no bisexual man. Mm-hmm. I don't want to date a man that is attracted to men. I don't even if they don't want to fuck men. I don't want to date a man that's attracted to men that want a man to suck his dick. I don't want that. Like, no, you're not jacking it. I'm not Jack. Let me say me. I'm
like
speaking for Coco.
Who the fuck is we?
I know, because you I'm speaking for Coco. I'm not motherfucking jacking that. I'm not. And if a nigga was to, let me tell you something. If I spend time and energy and years in a nigga and I find out some shit, I will fucking light his fucking house.
I can only imagine the motherfuckers that I was fucking.
Yo.
I can only imagine the motherfuckers that I was fucking and they married and all type of stuff, how they wives was feeling. I was tearing them cheeks up, but next.
That's dumb. All right, so the next topic is, Would you fuck 2 or more niggas out of a friend group?
I'm not fucking with friends, period, bro. Like,
Right. Friends is off limits.
friends is off limits. Like, I just
They
can't
off
jiggy with it.
limits.
Like, I don't even like my bros. Like, I don't my bros are my bros. Like, I don't
No,
like them niggas.
out of the nigga friend group.
Okay.
Not out of your friend group,
Okay.
out of the nigga friend group. So say you meet Tom and you fuck with him, whatever, you date him, whatever. Then
So
you
I'm
meet,
cheating on
and
Tom.
listen, no. Then you meet Jim. Like you broke up with Tom, you meet Jim, but you didn't know that they was bros and friends, and you start fucking Jim and mess with Jim, and then say you know you at an event, you see Tom and Jim together, you like, oh shit. Like,
well, I remember. I think it was probably episode 1 or 2, maybe 3, that I told you that my ex best friend hit me up on Grindr. I'm not getting paid to say Grindr, but hit me up on the Grindr.
pay him Grindr.
Hit me up on Grindr and was trying to like eat this dick, and I told them I was like, nah, bro.
So you wouldn't do it. So you fuck with a nigga and his friend DM you, you wouldn't do it, like you said, right?
Well, it just depends though. No, it depends. Now, when it came down to my first love, I would never do that.
It depends on how you feel about the nigga
Yeah,
though?
it definitely depends.
Yeah.
Because my first love is always gonna be my first love.
Right.
Always gonna be my first love. That motherfucker taught me a lot of shit that I didn't even know. You feel me? And introduced me to a lot of stuff that I didn't know. So of course that took me from a ghetto ass hood rat and just want to fight all the time to a nigga that really just will go to work and wear a suit and tie now.
Right.
He changed my mental. Like, no, word to my dad. Like, he changed my mental. And he, like, you could ask my moms and all that. My mother was like, you used to be so nasty and mean, like, for no reason. Like bitch, like, what? Like, you know, my mother's a tough bitch. Like, Harlem bitch, 24/9. Like, she don't give a fuck about this, that. And she just like, well, you were just mean, bro. Like, mean for no reason. And then I met them. And I'm not saying the name for a reason. But they would, like, introduce me to stuff that I really just loved and I was intrigued by. So that person will always have my love.
Yeah.
Always have my respect. Always have everything. And I hit them up and I told them, I was like, yo, why your man's just walking like this? Like, why he talking to me crazy like this? Like, why he talking like this? Like, we don't even do that. And then I told that person that, and he was like, well, we not even friends like that. I'm like, but y'all best friends last time I thought. And he was like, oh, well, we not best friends no more. Like, this, that, third, I always liked you. This, that, third, I always thought you was cute. And this, that, third. I was like, you're wildin'. Like, what? And then I told them, my first, and they were just like, I'm not surprised. They was like, I'm not surprised, but thank you for telling me. See, I don't go against the grain. I don't do shiesty shit like that. Like, I'm not like that.
Yeah. But I look at it like, if you don't know that 2 people are friends and you just happen to fuck with one and then you done with that and time passed and you fuck with another one, I don't see like, okay, you should be at fault, right?
Yeah.
But if you fuck with so this is very important, especially like for the Black community, right? Because like with us, with the Black community, they be so quick to be like, oh, at 18 you getting the fuck out, and or you know, like they be quick to push their kids out. For me personally, like what I would want for my kids, like when they turn 18, because my son is close to it, he's gonna be 17.
Yeah.
You don't have to get out. What I want my son to do, I really want my son to go to college. But if he chooses not to go to college and he chooses to work or whatever, stack your money, build your savings up. So when you do go out into the world, you can be, you could succeed. Like you can, take care of yourself and things like that. So again, for me, my kids don't have to get out. It's like it's really no time frame, so to speak. But at the same time, to my kids, they ain't gonna be watching this, but to my kids. Yeah,
they don't watch the He Say She Say podcast?
They are kids. They don't watch this shit.
I think they watch the He Say She Say podcast.
No.
I think your son probably have watched. I was about to say his name, but I think he probably watched it or tuned in.
And if he did, he ain't tell me, because let me tell you something. One thing about my son.
They're not gonna tell you.
No, one thing about my son, he gonna be like, Ma, come on now. Like what you talking about? Like, Ma, you doing too much. So no, I know he ain't watching.
Okay.
But what I will say is, I don't look at it like if you're like from a child all the way up until you like in your 30s and 40s type shit, still living with your parents. Like, no, like I ain't jacking that.
So me personally, I don't have kids, but when I do have kids, my kids can stay as long as they want. Me personally, I'm American. I'm not African. I'm not Jamaican. I'm not none of those things where your kid can stay with you until they 30, 40 years old. Now, I have a coworker. I'll make this short because we got 3 minutes. my coworker, her son, and mind you, she's American, a little old little dyke, and her son literally moved out her house at 40 years old.
Wow.
40, bro. 40. Like 40. I said, are you dead ass? And she was like, yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna push him out, this, and that, third. Like, he was going on hard. I'm like, have you ever had an apartment? She said, no. I said, girl, what? Like, ain't like he got evicted, nothing. Like, and he just came to stay with you.
Right,
He's
like, that would be
never
different.
had. I said, okay, well, to each his own. Me personally, I left my mother's house at a young age.
Yeah, I left my mother's house when I was 17.
I left my mother's house when I was 16. And
okay,
I was living.
clock it.
I was living with friends. I was staying with friends.
No,
I was
see,
staying
I
this
went
and
to
that
the
third.
military.
See, you went to the military. See, me personally, I wasn't military or nothing. Like, like I was staying with friends, this, that, and third house. I would always go to my mother's house, but I'll just stay probably a couple days and I'll dip off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was me because I already got expelled out of school. I couldn't go no school, this, that, and third. So it was like a lot with that. So I feel like when you really want to make something of yourself, you know what to do. What's the right resources?
Yeah.
Because if I wanted to be a loser and I wanted to do nothing with my life, I could have just been doing the same thing I was doing. But now, I've had my first apartment at 20. I'm now 34. That's 14 years I've been living by myself, doing everything for myself. No ask for no handouts or nothing.
Yeah.
So it's like everybody can do it. You feel me? Like
Right.
it's just like, but motherfuckers choose not to.
So when you have your kid, what is the age that you will push them out?
Whenever they feel comfortable to live.
Right.
My mother didn't push me out.
Yeah.
I left because I did not. She always said, if you don't want to follow my rules, you could get the fuck out. And I said, okay.
I think that goes with a lot of black households. Like,
No,
if you
yeah.
don't follow my rules, you
get
gotta
the fuck
go.
out. And I was like, all right, I can go.
Right.
And
Because you
I
didn't want
went.
to follow mommy rules.
I didn't want to do nothing.
Right.
I wanted to do what the fuck I wanted to do, and that was my problem. I don't fault my mother for saying that. Yeah. That was my problem. I was a teen that was just doing any and everything that they wanted to do and fucking up my mother's household and this, that, and third. It would have been if I didn't change my life. It would have been times if I was staying with my mother that the cops would have ran in, tore her house up, not give a fuck about it, and left. It would have been so much stuff that was going on because I was getting arrested. I was fighting all the time. I was doing so much shit that I had no business doing. As a grown adult now, at 34 years old, I know that I was bugging. I was putting my mother through a lot. To the point where it trickled down to my sister. My sister got expelled out of school for beating a girl up for me.
Okay.
I
don't see nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with it, but I was leading my sister in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I was leading her in the wrong direction because it's like, oh yeah, you know, yeah, bitch, you know, you popping mad shit that said that she about to finish you.
Right.
When my homegirl was already telling me I'm about to beat her up, and I said, nah, my shorty about to do it.
Yeah, right. Like my
when I
sis
could have
got
just,
me.
I could have just let my sis do it, but no, nah, my shorty about to do it. Fucked her up, got her expelled. No, I got expelled out of 2 schools. My sister should have never been expelled.
Yeah, because you had to lead by example.
Lead by example. I was like fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna be another story because we gotta be out.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
This is episode 14.
Episode
Honesty Hour.
14.
I hope you guys enjoyed
Clap.
it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This was a good ass show.
It was a very good fucking
Good
show.
topic.
And this is, I feel like that's why they love Honesty Hour.
Yeah.
So shout out to Honesty Hour.
Yeah, shout out to Honesty Hour.
Yeah, shout out to
But we'll
Honesty
be
Hour.
back in a couple weeks for episode
Definitely.
15.
Episode 15.
And we're going to be back on our bullshit.
And we definitely gonna be back on our bullshit. And this is the He Say She Say podcast
Facts.
with your boy Facts
And Big fucking Coco.
And you already know the fucking vibes.
Good night.